A great greeting to Tota Sana and my beloved friend. We are from Group 4, and the movie that we review is called Inceptions. So now we are going to present about what we had learned from this movie through psychological point of view.
Hi, my name is Rajeshwari Audiyar, metric number 279236. I represent group number 4. The movie we choose is Inspection. In my opinion, from the movie, the main character of Dominic Nick has an anxiety disorder. This is because anxiety disorder may impact Dominic's personal daily life, relationship, and well-being. Not only that, physical symptom of anxiety disorder that Dominic has is muscle tension, increase in heartbeat, sweating, restless and rapid breathing, and also difficulty in concentration. There are two evidence of anxiety disorder. The first one is Dominic Nick had a dream about his children and late wife had a wonderful family time. He awakes in a state of panic and increase in heartbeat. This is because he think blissfully together with his wife in dreams, despite the fact that she is no longer alive. The second evidence is which shows Dominic Cobb having an anxiety disorder is when he knows that Saito is shot by those who are determined to kill him. Knopp becomes enraged and unable to settle down. This causes Knopp's heartbeat to increase and causes him to worry. The first treatment method is meditation. Medication such as selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors is an antidepressant medication that is effective for treating anxiety disorders, increasing serotonin in the brain, regulating mood, and also reducing anxiety. The second treatment method is cognitive behavior therapy. This therapy will help to treat anxiety and manage the problem by challenging the way people think. That's all from me. Thank you.
Good day, Doctor. My name is Nur Mariam binti Ahmad Ali Zubir, matrix number 279208, and I am going to present the answer for question number 2. Back then, scientists believed that the part of the brain that is responsible for fear and anxiety is the amygdala. Today, scientists found out that anxiety happens due to the interactions between several brain regions and not only a single part of the brain. Dorsal anterior cingulate cortex (DACC) in the frontal lobe of the brain enhances amygdala-generated signals of fear. Ventromedial prefrontal cortex (PFC) could reduce anxious signals from the amygdala. People with damaged ventromedial prefrontal cortex are more likely to experience anxiety since there is no dampening of the anxiety signals. One of the negative effects of anxiety to the brain is the brain holds on to negative memories. The hippocampus is in charge of retaining memories. However, the hippocampus thinks that memories connected to the worry and risk are valuable memories to keep that causes the memories of people with anxiety disorder are able to recall can be the ones of worry and anxiety instead of happiness and success. Dominic Cobb that stores the memories of his late wife that passed on and woke up in a panic state and rising heart rate due to the bad memories of her late wife. This is one of the effects of anxiety disorder on the brain.
A great greeting to everyone. My name is Chairman Wei with metric number 278018. So there are two psychological learning that we can see from the movie called Inceptions. The first learning is about the operant conditioning. It is a type of learning that modifies the behavior by using rewards and also punishment. For example, the movie character travel through numerous dream levels and their decisions can affect their development or well-being. If a character is hurt or die at a dream level, it may be difficult for them to proceed and complete their goals. Besides that, the main character Dom Cobb's inner arduous and remorse for his wife called Mal shape his choice and course of action throughout the story. This motive may be considered and force guiding his actions in the dream world. The second learning is about the observational conditioning. It is the process of learning through imitating the actions and also result that other people take refer to as a social learning. In the movie, Don Cobb struggles with remorse and unsolved concern as a result of Miles' impact on his subconscious throughout the movie. Cobb's actions and also choice are affected by his observations of Miles' dreams, acts, and the result he personally observed. These observations shape his attitudes and also behavior, and he dreamed them often, which had an effect on his behavior now. Another character called Arena also acquired knowledge and modified her behavior and methods in the dream state by observing the learning process. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Good day everyone, my name is Kao Ting Ru and my metric number is 279043. Now I would like to discuss about the question 4. First is, which is do you think the main character in the movie are smart? What do they do that set them apart in intelligent others than others? The main character in the movie is Dominic Dom Cobb. He is an attractive character in the movie. In my view, Cobb is smart because he is an expert dream architect who also excels at implementing secrets from people's dreams. Cobb excels at his job for a multitude of reasons, the most important of which is he reads people, especially his target. He is also a good speaker who employs deceptive gambits in his voice and behavior. Cobb is very skilled in hand-to-hand combat, evasive tactics, and sharp shooting. He was able to shoot off the numerous projectors in the hotel and also the mountain. Next is about which of the Howard Garden 8 type of intelligence do you think describe that character the most and why? In the movie, Cobb fulfills the spatial intelligence. Spatial intelligence involves the capacity to perceive and handle structured smaller space, such as designer and architect. This can be shown in the movie. Cobb and his team are dream stealers, which is to steal some critical knowledge and secret from the target person's dream. This process must be complete in accordance with the Dreamland Development Standard. If an electromagnetic signal disrupts us prior to dreaming, and this wave is capable of transmitting and constructing the fundamental structure of the dream, we will soon enter by establishing different frequency, ability, and so on. It will establish certain large-scale data, including everyday, time, and year. The design of a certain room in the location where the dream occurs may also be real. Next is linguistic intelligence. It is concerned with awareness of written and spoken language, language learning ability, and the ability to use words to achieve specific goals. Cobb, the movie dream architect, must listen to the customer requests and extract essential information from other people's tasks via an individual dream in order to satisfy his customer. So he frequently has to play multiple parts. As a result, these linguistic skills are very important to him.
Good day to Doctor. My name is Jovan Yap, metric number 279014. I will continue to present for question 5, which is what intrinsic and extrinsic motivation that I find most motivating based on the movie Inception. I will talk about intrinsic motivation and extrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation stands for internal factors such as personal satisfaction, enjoyment, and a sense of accomplishment. It drives individuals to engage in activity purely for their inherent reward without any external pressure or incentive. In Inception, one notable example of intrinsic motivation is demonstrated by the character of Don Bond. Extrinsic motivation is driven by external factors such as reward, recognition, and social approval. This external incentive influences individuals to engage in certain behavior or pursue specific goals. The character of two in Inception illustrate the impact of extrinsic motivation. Motivational theory in Inception. One theory that resonates strongly in the film is Maslow's hierarchy of needs. The character motivation reflects different levels of the hierarchy, ranging from basic psychological needs to self-actualization. The intrinsic motivation aligns with the need for love and belonging, while auto-extrinsic motivation reflects the desire of esteem and recognition. Another relevant theory is looked at lifetime goal setting theory, which emphasizes the importance of setting specific and challenging goals to enhance motivation and performance. In Inception, the character motivation revolves around achieving specific objectives within the dream world, highlighting the effectiveness of goal-directed behavior as a motivator. Thank you.
Good day, Doctor. I'm Leon Hui with metric numbers of 278540. I will present the character of Dom Cobb portrayed by Leonardo DiCaprio in the movie Inception, by exploring his personality and behavior characteristic through the lens of two prominent theories, namely Freud's psychoanalysis theory and Allport's trait theory. Freud's psychoanalysis theory emphasized the power of the unconscious mind and the significance of dreams. In Inception, we see Cobb's exceptional ability to manipulate dreams, suggesting his access to the depth of the subconscious. This highlights how concealed desire and conflict can shape behavior and decision-making processes. Within Freud theory, defense mechanism plays a crucial role in managing anxiety and protecting the conscious mind. For Cobb, his tormenting memory of his late wife Mel becomes a projection of his guilt and repressed emotion. This showcases the defense mechanisms of repression and projection, as he struggles to confront and resolve his internal conflicts. Freudian theory also proposes three components of personality: the id, the ego, and the superego. In Inception, we see the influence of these components on Cobb's behavior. The id represents his overwhelming desire for reunion with Mel, often leading him to take impulsive actions. The ego is evident in his rational thinking and problem-solving abilities during dream highs. The superego manifests in his internal struggle and moral dilemma with Mel, reflecting his adherence to societal standards. Next, shifting to Allport's trait theory, it focuses on identifying enduring personality traits. For Cobb, his cardinal trait is the relentless pursuit of redemption, demonstrated in his heartfelt conversation with Mel, seeking forgiveness and closure. Additionally, his central traits of resourcefulness and determination shine through in his leadership and problem-solving during dream highs. Lastly, secondary traits contribute to Cobb's personality. His cautious nature and mistrust are evident when he encounters an unexpected ally, Ames, in the movie. He questions Ames' intention and demands proof of loyalty, showcasing his secondary traits in action. That's all from Group 4 presentation. Thank you for your attention.